Let's dive right into this explainer. We're looking at one of history's most impossible, rapid ascents, Joan of Arc.
19, right? That's the exact age when Joan's extraordinary wild life came to a violently tragic end.
So how does an illiterate peasant teenager completely hijack a century-long war in just 2 years?
The contrast here is literally staggering. A massive, devastating war versus a 17-year-old girl who just spun wool.
It started at 13. She had intense visions of saints, basically telling her to go save France.
Check out this timeline. It is blazing fast. In just months, she goes from village girl to kingmaker.
To even see a battlefield, she had to somehow convince skeptical royals and pass grueling theological exams. They sent her to boost morale, but she took over. She shattered the Orleans siege in 9 days.
She wasn't just some mascot. She actually dictated artillery, pushed relentless attacks, and bled right alongside her troops.
But then, bam, momentum halts. She's captured at Compiègne and literally sold to the English. The English desperately wanted to discredit her, so they rigged a highly politicized heresy trial to trap her.
Even without a lawyer, she brilliantly dodged their deadly theological traps with this absolutely flawless quote. Since they couldn't actually prove heresy, the court completely zeroed in on her wearing men's clothes.
Tricked into wearing those clothes again in her cell, she was executed, burned at the stake in Rouen.
But get this, 25 years later, a new court entirely overturned that verdict, exposing the sheer deceit. Now, Joan transcends history. She's become an immortal canvas, completely malleable for entirely different modern agendas.
Look at this! Radically opposed groups, literally everyone from feminists to the far right, claim her as their own. And by 1920, she's canonized as a saint, cementing this peasant warrior as a permanent global icon.
So does Joan's enduring power prove her impossible life, or just expose our own endless need for symbols?